guys, welcome to the Messages to the Masculine as we are journeying right now. And, you know, the last Messages to the Masculine, I was blown away. I've never scribed like that before or felt like that connection to scribing. I have, you know, done it, but I've never shared it before, like to the degree that I have, and just to receive that and just to receive that whole reading. It was a blessing. And you know, I was thinking to myself, I really should have checked those cards at the bottom of the deck, and I was in a rush. And that's the thing, guys, you know, so often I try to be in a rush with these readings, and then I get frantic because I really want to be mindful of your time. But when I do that, I get frantic, and it's not creating this beautiful reading that it's supposed to be. This is supposed to be healing, and we receive the messages we receive. And I want to create with integrity of the light. So thank you to all of you that join me here to do this. Now, they have shown me the 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Cups. And connected to that was the Sun. And they've really been showing me that the masculine's being gifted, and the masculine spending a lot of time in solitude, or feeling the need to spend time in solitude. But it's not with solitude, it's with the universe, in self-discovery of this transformation through meditation, and really connecting to the unknown, connecting to the unseen, using this sensing thing. Now, let's see what's happening. What's happening, Divine Masculine? Okay, let's see what's happening. 2 of Wands. This is ego work. This is like, goodbye, old self. It's time for me to get to where I'm going, and I can't believe I fed into all these ego BS lies. Thank goodness I have seen what I need to see within the unknown, and I understand, and F this. Like, and the energy of the child is so present here, and it was like, you know, I feel like this is someone who was lied to and fed into this lie, and then grew up to just be so much better than what they were shown, and then had no problem watching it burn away and say goodbye. This is very freeing, and it's connected to the feminine energy, and it's allowing you to release emotions, because as masculine energy, it's harder to do that. These cards need to reshuffle. It feels off. It just feels off. Death and transformation was there, and balance, but I guess the message is still very dark. It's the 5 of Cups and the Tower, and the 5 of Cups was just here. So the Tower has come in to knock out the sorrows, for you to see what you need to see and go within and follow the light. And now you're following the light, and you're playing your tune. This is connected to this space here. You're playing your tune. You're playing your rhyme. You're playing your rhythm. You're playing things your way. And it's from within to without. And wow, like, are you ever transforming with the energy of the feminine connected to the masculine, and this wholeness, this space? This, you know what, I'm not afraid of the unknown. I'm not afraid of the truth. I'm not afraid to seek what I need to seek. I'm not afraid of my awakening. I'm not afraid of my expansion. I may have been at first, but I'm going to play my tune. And this is connecting to a very sensual space. And it's through vulnerability. And I feel like, you know, for some of you joining me here, this is very new. This is very fresh. But whatever you were connecting to here, this is connected to the void, the tower, which is the feminine. That's how we create within the void. And the void is connected to the feminine. And this has to do with manifesting through our sorrows and the healing with the inner child. And it's like healing through the inner child and the feminine energy. That's the path that they're showing me. Through the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. And the feminine got the Eight of Cups as well. And that was the connection to the two. And this is where the moon calls us to create with equality and unconditional love. And it starts with self. And I feel like you found that space. And this is all about the balance between the yin and the yang, the dark and the light. But that's connected to justice and the balancing of our karmic scales through seeking knowledge and our divine blueprint. And our connection to the moon, which is the connection to the feminine. To our rhythms, to our cycles, to our tune. To our tune right here. And with this, the Hanged Man being here, I just feel like many of you, even though you've had to make sacrifices of the generous charge and go without, you found it very freeing. You found relief there. You found it free. Because you're finding yourself there. Now, we're in a time of past, present, and future meeting up. Let's just confirm this with our ancients. What's happening here? Okay. This definitely has to do with the devil, and there's our connection to the sun, the emperor, and the masculine energy. So here's alchemy happening here with temperance, and this is the alchemy of the masculine energy with the feminine right now. And the healing. And it's to heal from the devil energies. That's what we're doing. And it's through our connection. And right now it's through the connection to the feminine and the child. Through the masculine. And this is the Emperor. And the Emperor is helping with third eye activations. This is your energy. Masculine expansion connected to the sun. But this is also connected to the beetle. And there's the scarab beetle right there in our transformations. And that beetle is here connected to spirit to show us that we move our shit out of the way in order to help us manifest, in order to help our energy be clear, not toxic, raise our vibration, and connect to our divine inheritance, our rightful gifts, our abundance. So we walk away. We walk away and we begin again. And this is all about healing. You have the Six of Swords and the Fool, and here's the new beginning. And this is now the masculine being connected to the child, the feminine, and the masculine. All three energies are present here. All right, there's an activation in here, guys. Let's see what it is. Temperance. So it's confirmed. This is about the tempering between the masculine and feminine. This is what's being created within the void. The light with the feminine. So there is the masculine, the light, the feminine, the void, and the connection between them. And it's growing. It's through growth. The water and fire energies are helping us to transform. Something's happening here. Actually, we're going to use this deck. You're connected to the moon. The Two of Swords, peace. This is connected to the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is connected to the Hermit. And it's all connected to the Ten of Wands. And this is laying down our burdens. So you've gone within to do alchemy, because you know what? These are the burdens of old earth, the old templates. Gotta go, weighing us down. So you begun alchemy. There's the alchemy. This is the truth. And there's the peace on the path of the moon. All right, where are we journeying to? Mystic healer and view from above. Mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. View from above. Get the big picture. Mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. Inner and outer healing on all levels is occurring in your life. A situation, relationship, or physical challenge is being resolved. Have faith that it is happening. This is the time to find the source of challenges. Transform inner grievances. Do it now. You no longer need to carry it with you. You are a healing force for others, even if you're not aware of it. Now, this is the masculine activating the healer within. And this is also healing from karmic wounding, karmic patterns that create loops, as well as karmic relationships. View from above. Get the big picture. Don't get boggled down in details. Let go of petty concerns. Get the big picture. Imagine that you're seeing your life from above. So you've already raised your vibration and you're seeing it from where you want to see it, and that's the bird's eye view. Only to do what is truly important. Everything else is inconsequential. Go through each area of your life to look and see what the big picture is. Make major life decisions based on this strategy. And that's connecting the feminine energy of the bird's eye view to the masculine energy that's loyal and true. And we just discussed this on the feminine reading. There, within this deck, the Knight of Swords has a loyal white wolf to show the light as his loyal companion. And I mean, wolves. There's so much symbolism within that. Just meditate on that for a minute. And then the black bird, the connection to the feminine to show the bird's eye view and all the gifts that that bird brings and all the gifts that this bird, the bird's eye view brings, and the advantage that it has. Because this, first of all, birds are swift. And, you know, especially birds within the night, and, you know, they can seek things out and see, and they give us the advantage because we can see the big picture. So we know what's coming. We can see what's coming, and we can use that to our advantage. Like, just think back in the old days, you know, when you're going through the forest. And, you know, this reminds me of one of those movies that I used to watch with my dad when I was a kid. And, you know, the knight is traveling through the forest and he has the falcon with him. And the falcon goes off and the falcon sees all this stuff and then comes back with the messages and tells him. And then he knows what's up. And he knows what's happening before he even gets there. That's this energy. So, the traveler can see in all directions and knows that all things are possible. New and wondrous paths are ahead. The traveler can choose any direction to journey. Get ready for a joyous expansion. Take deep and full breaths. Each breath affirms that you're in an expansive phase of life. And that's what you're doing right now. You are after this knowledge, you are seeking and you are expanding. And I get a feeling that many of you or loving this, and this is going to heal you through your sorrows. And this is the gift of being a true healer and being able to heal yourself and healing with those around you. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Until next time.